Right, I think I've got that. I think I've got that perfect now. Let me just sit over to the side. Yep, see the mat, everything, lovely. So welcome. I'm just going to go and sit over on my mat and hello Michelle, how are you? So lovely, great to see you. So yeah, sorry, couple of names coming up. So hello Andrea, and I'm going to go over and sit on my mat, and I just want to, or before I do, I just thought this morning for a couple of minutes we might just do the Nadi Shodhana, the alternate nostril breathing, especially in hello Zanli, especially in Alma, sorry. Especially in these times that we're in at the moment, the Nadi Shodhana alternate nostril breath. So we're just going to do a few rounds of that. And if you know anybody that might be a little bit anxious as well, it's also good to let them. So basically, it's they sometimes call it a cleansing practice, but it helps to calm and purify and strengthen our nervous system. And it also deepens our self-awareness. So that's why we do. A lot of the children on the spectrum, I've actually taught them the alternate nostril breath. So we'll just do a few practices of that this morning while we're waiting for our 9 o'clock. But yes, I think I've finally sorted out what I've done, if you're interested. Is I put my tripod up just a little bit higher, so that saves me having to faff around so much. But lovely. I'll go back over onto my mat, and hi Leslie. And while while we're waiting for our 9 o'clock, we'll just do a few rounds of our alternate nostril breath. So I'll just step back. Lovely. And I've also got some scented candles in here today, something I don't normally do, but I thought, I don't know, I'll try it out. The reason I don't use them is because maybe some people might be offended or not like scented candles. I'm not a big fan of them, but I thought, well, I'll had them for a while, so I'll try them. So welcome to our Wednesday practice. So with Nadi Shodhana, our alternate nostril breath, just sitting in your comfortable, relaxed position. And this is something that when you're doing it, maybe to calm the body down, you can lay on the bed, you can be sitting in an armchair, you can even be standing. But we want to have our spine nice and long. We want to relax our shoulders. And take our right hand, take your right thumb and just place it on the side of the right nostril. Don't press it in hard. You don't want to block the whole nostril, but you just want to close the air. Middle finger and forefinger come up onto your Ajna chakra in between the eyebrows, or you can even just do thumb and forefinger. And generally the ring finger comes onto the left nostril. So release the right thumb from the right nostril, inhale through the right nostril, close the right nostril off, open the left nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril, gently close the left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. And again, that's one round. Inhale through the right nostril, close the right nostril, exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril, close the left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. Do that for 3 more rounds. Lovely. And then after that, just relaxing the body down. If you'd like any more information on that, let me know, because I'm thinking of maybe putting a little blog on my website. Sorry, technology overwhelms me sometimes. So it's 9 o'clock, so for everybody that started, we were just doing a little bit of Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breath, and I can put a little note up as how to do it. But otherwise, softening our eyes, softening the shoulders, but lengthening the spine and having our chest nice and wide. And we'll just inhale through the nostrils and exhale through the nostrils. Nice deep inhale and deep exhales. If we can, we inhale for 6 and we exhale for 6, but that's your choice. We want to notice the chest rising and the chest collapsing and our tummy expanding on the inhale and the navel going back to the spine on the exhale. And 2 more breaths. Lovely, and bringing our body back to our breath, back to normal breathing. Sometimes with our Nadi Shodhana, you can inhale and exhale through the right and the left nostril and vice versa, imagining it. So just do a couple of breaths. Inhale, imagine your inhale through the right nostril and exhale through the left. And inhale through the left nostril and exhale through the right. Just do that for 2 more breaths. Lovely, and relaxing the body. Okay, so taking our arms out to the side, palms facing up, and inhale as we raise the arms up to the sky, turning the palms out, and exhale, bringing our arms down. Inhale as we raise the arms up, lifting up tall, palms out, and exhale, bringing our arms down. Inhale as we raise the arms up, holding for 2 breaths. Take the palms together and exhale, bringing our hands to the heart center. Interlace the fingers. Inhale as we raise the elbows, turning the palms out, and exhale. Extend the arms, looking down, chin to chest, noticing your tummy expanding and collapsing. Feel the stretch in the arms, the backs of the fingers. On your next inhale, raising the arms up to the sky, reaching up tall, and exhale. Release the arms, take the hands behind our back, interlace the fingers. Either stay there or knuckles down to the earth. Open the chest, shoulder blades go back. Take the palms together if you can and raise the arms up behind. Feeling that stretch across your chest, armpits, and your shoulders. Nice big inhale and exhale. Release the arms, let the hands go. Take the arms out and up to the sky. And on your exhale, taking the right hand down, bend the right elbow, reach across with the left arm. And you may be able to take the right forearm down to the ground. You want your left bicep close to the ear. You can look straight ahead, looking up to the sky under your left armpit. On your next inhale, bringing the body back up, lifting the arms up tall, and exhale, take your left hand down, bend the elbow, reach across with the right bicep close to the ear, and maybe the left forearm down to the ground. Look straight ahead, or maybe look up under your right armpit. It's a deeper stretch on the right side of the body. On your next inhale, bringing the body up, raising both the arms up to the sky, turning the palms forward, and exhale. Fold from the hips, hands come down to the ground. Take your chin back to the chest. Walk your arms as far forward as you can. You want to be feeling that stretch on your glutes, You want to feel your spine extending forward and your shoulder blades opening. On your next inhale, raise the head and shoulders, slide the hands back, keeping up on our finger pads. Inhale and exhale, walk our hands around to the right, twisting from your waist, ribs and chest. And if you can, look over your right shoulder. Always remember, if it's your first twist of the day, just gently. Otherwise, twist as hard as you can. Inhale as we walk our hands back to centre, and exhale, walk the hands in front again, taking them as far as you can go. Chin back to the chest. You might like to take the crown of the head onto the earth. On your next inhale, raise the head and shoulders, just slide the hands back to in front of the body. Nice deep inhale, and on your exhale, walk around to the left. Twisting waist, ribs and chest. But always remember to work with your limitations. You don't want any pain. You want a bit of discomfort, but no pain. And on your next inhale, walking the hands back around to centre. Turning the palms up to the sky, and inhale, raise the arms up, bend the elbows, interlace the fingers and take the hands behind our head. Open the elbows so the elbows are going behind. Inhale, rotate to the right, and exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale, rotate to the right, and exhale, rotate to the left. And one more. Inhale, rotate to the right, and exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale, bringing the body back to centre. Release the hands, taking the arms up, and exhale, bringing the arms down. Lovely. We'll do a shoulder rotation, so elbows into the side of the body. Inhale, raise the shoulders, and exhale, back and down. Inhale, raising the shoulders to the ears, and exhale, back and down. And one more. Inhale and exhale. And then we'll take them in the opposite direction. Inhale, take the shoulders back and up, and exhale, down. Inhale, back and up, and exhale, down. And one more. Inhale, back and up, exhale, down. Lovely. Just give the body a little bit of a shape. So we're going to come over onto our hands and knees. So always remembering, any wrist injuries, maybe come onto your fists or onto your forearms. So wrists under our shoulders, knees under the hips. Spreading the fingers and thumbs. We're going to do alternate leg and arm. So extend our right leg, flexing the foot so the heel's pressing away, engage the right glute, and inhale, reach the left arm. Look down to the ground and just holding, noticing your breath. And then exhale, bring the hand and the knee down to the ground. We'll do that on the opposite side. Extend your left leg, flexing the foot so the heel goes away. Gauge your tummy muscles and reach that right arm forward. You want to feel your glute, tummy muscles and the extension on the arm and the whole leg. Exhale, bring the hand and the knee down to the ground. We're going to do hip rotations because I like to do our pigeon pose. So taking our right knee out to the side, lift it up as high as you can. And inhale into the body, exhale out and around. Nice big, deep, even circles. And when our knee comes back to centre, taking it in the opposite direction. We hold a lot of stress and anxiety in our hip joints, and this is one way to help release. 2 more circles. And bringing the knee down to the ground. Do that on the opposite side. Lift the left knee up, lift it up as high as you can. Hold there for another 2 breaths. And And then inhale into the body and exhale out and around. Nice big inhale and exhale. Take those circles as big and deep as your body allows. 2 more circles on this side. And then change the direction, taking them in the opposite direction. Really noticing your groin, hip joints. 2 more circles. And bring the knee back to the earth. We're going to come into our extended child's pose. So exhale, take your hips back to the heels, chest over the thighs. Walk the arms forward, chin back to the chest. You may be able to take the crown of the head onto the earth. You want to feel your shoulder blades opening, the arms extending, and your spine lengthening. On your next inhale, bringing the body back up onto your hands and knees, slide your right knee behind the back of the right wrist or forearm, and then walk that right foot to the long edge of the mat on the left side if you can. If not, just keep it back where it is. And then on your exhale, slide the left knee back. Sometimes you may like to put maybe a cushion under here, but just find your comfortable pigeon. And then, nice big inhale, walking the hands in front, bend the elbows, forearms come down to the ground, chest over the thigh and the chin back to the chest. Just feeling that stretch from the whole right side to the left side of the body. And on your next inhale, raising the head and shoulders, walking the hands back to either side of our right thigh, coming up onto your finger pads or just having the palms on the ground. Inhale, lift the body tall, open your shoulders so your chest is wide, looking up to the sky. And this is puffing out like a pigeon, why they call it pigeon pose. On your next exhale, release the body. Walk the hands out in front. We'll step the right knee back, and we'll do that on the opposite side. So step the left knee behind the back of your left wrist or forearm. Walk that left foot out to the right side of the mat, and exhale, slide the right leg back. Nice deep inhale and exhale, walking the hands forward. Bend your elbows, forearms down to the ground, chest over the left thigh, and take your chin to your chest. You may be able to take the crown of the head onto the earth. 3 more deep, even breaths. And then on your next inhale, lifting the body up, walking the hands back, take the hands either side of our left thigh, lift the body up tall, open your chest so your shoulder blades go back, look up to the sky. You might like to let the head drop back. And exhale, release the body. Walking the hands out in front, step that left knee back. This time we'll come into a child's pose. So walk your body back, take your hips onto your heels, arms beside the body, palms facing up, and on your exhale, fold over your chest. Let the arms go on the ground and chin back to the chest. Just notice your breath and the muscles that are being used. On your next inhale, bringing the body back up, walking the hands in front. Take the wrists in front of our shoulders and bring your shoulders over your wrists. Tummy comes down towards the ground, so you're feeling a nice stretch. And on your next inhale, take the hips to the left and exhale back to the heels. Inhale, take the hips to the right, and exhale, shoulders over wrists. And again, inhale, hips to the left, exhale, heels. Inhale to the right and exhale, shoulders over wrists. One more in this direction. Inhale to the left and exhale to the heels. Inhale to the right and exhale, shoulders over wrists. Taking 2 more breaths. And we're going the opposite direction. Inhale to the right and exhale back to the heels. Inhale over to the left and exhale, shoulder over wrist. Inhale to the right and exhale to the heels. Inhale to the left and exhale, shoulders over wrists. And one more. Inhale to the right and exhale to the heels. Inhale to the left and shoulders over our wrists. From here, we're going to come into our downward facing dog. So tucking our toes. Spread your fingers and thumbs. Inhale, lift the knees and exhale, hips up to the sky. Finding your comfortable downward dog. You can have the heels on the ground, bent knees, be on the balls of the feet. Take your chest back towards your thighs and feel your hips up to the sky. And from here, we're going to raise the right leg up to the sky. So take the right leg up to the sky. We're going to bring the right knee under the chest and take the right foot through the hands. So bending the right knee and stepping the right foot through the hands. Now you can keep the left heel off the ground or take the left heel down. Want the right knee over the right ankle. Chest is over your right thigh. Inhale, bringing the arms out in front, and then take the arms up to the sky, reaching up tall. Take your palms together and exhale, bringing your hands to your heart centre. Nice deep inhale, and on your exhale, rotate to the right, twisting waist, ribs and chest. And maybe take your left elbow to the outside of the right thigh, or maybe not. It's quite a strong pose. You can have the left heel on the ground. Inhale as we bring the body back up, taking the body facing forward, and exhale. Inhale as we raise the arms up to the sky. Release the palms and exhale. Take the arms wide down to the earth. We'll step back into our downward dog. Giving the dog a walk this time. Take one heel and one knee, moving them, getting movement into the body. We're going to do that on the opposite side. So relax the feet. Inhale as we raise the left leg up to the sky. Point the toes. And then bend the left knee, bring the knee under the chest and step that left foot through. Now you can take that right heel down if you need to. Make sure your knee and ankle are in alignment. On your next inhale, bringing the arms out in front, keep that left knee bent and take the arms up to the sky. Holding for 2 breaths. Take the palms together and exhale. Bring your hands to your heart centre. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Rotate to the left, twisting waist, ribs and chest. And maybe take the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Just helps you twist a bit further and look up your left arm. Inhale as we bring our hands back to the heart centre and exhale. Inhale as we raise the arms up. And on your next exhale, take the arms wide, bring the hands down to the ground. Step the left foot back into our downward dog and give the dog a little bit of a walk. Lovely. Okay, so from here, relax the dog's feet, bend the knees and walk our hands back to our feet. take one hand around each elbow and gently roll the body from side to side. Chest over the thighs. Want to feel your shoulder blades opening, spine lengthening, and the head and neck relaxed. Releasing our hands from the elbows, deepen the knees, take the arms out wide as we inhale and raise the arms up to the sky. And exhale, take the arms wide, bend the knees and let the body come back down again. Chest over thighs, knees bend, take the hands around the elbows. And again, gently roll from side to side. Going to release the hands from the elbows. Take our palms onto our shins and straighten the legs. Extend from the crown of the head through to the tailbone. And then sliding the hands up the legs, coming up vertebrae by vertebrae, shoulders up to the ears, and exhale, release back and down. Excellent, lovely. So we're up, standing. So giving ourselves that nice little bit of a swing around. Just letting everything go. Just feeling the whole body just flopping around from side to side. Lovely. And coming back to centre. Okay, so I thought we'd do our warrior two, dancing warrior two, because I think it's quite a nice pose. So stepping with our feet nice and wide, turning our right foot to the short edge of the mat, and our left heel, just spin it around. Bend the right knee. And if you need to, slide the right foot along so your right knee is over the right ankle. Engage the pelvic floor, lift that up, tailbone comes through. Take our arms out to shoulder height and gaze down the tip of the right middle finger. And while you're looking over your right middle finger, just make sure your knee is over the right ankle and tracking towards your little toe area. Nice big inhale and exhale. Bend the right elbow, take the forearm to the right thigh, bring that left arm over. Try not to lean too heavy on your right thigh. You want the left bicep close to the left ear. And on your next inhale, bring the arms to shoulder height, straighten the right leg and take the left hand to the left leg and bring that right arm across. Looking up to the sky. 2 more breaths. And then inhale, arms to shoulder, bend the right knee, looking down the tip of the right middle finger, gauging your tummy muscles. And bend the right elbow and bring that left arm over. Reach across, try not to lean on that right thigh. Nice big inhale as we bring the arms to shoulder height, straighten the right leg, left hand to the left leg and bring that right arm over. Inhale, bring the arms to shoulder height, keep both the legs straight. Turn the right foot to the long edge of the mat. Coming into our forward fold, so bending our elbows, hands on the hips. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and exhale, fold from the hips. Take the hands down to the ground if you can. Look back through the body, bend your elbows. Or if you don't touch the ground, one hand around each elbow, or maybe your hands on your shins or thighs. This time we're going to take our hands onto our thighs, bend the right knee and keep the left leg straight. Right chest over the right thigh. Inhale, straighten the right leg, body back to centre and exhale. Bend the left knee, left chest over the left thigh, keep the right leg straight. Inhale, bring the body to centre, straighten the left leg, bend the right. Chest over the right thigh. And one more. Inhale, bring the body to centre, straighten the right leg, and exhale, bend the left knee, chest over the left thigh. Nice big inhale as we bring the body back to centre, straightening both the legs. Lift the chest up, taking our arms out and reaching up tall. Take a couple of breaths, feel both sides of your body lift and lengthening. Tummy muscles engaged. And on your exhale, bring the arms just to shoulder height, palms facing down. We'll do that on the opposite side. So turn your left foot to the short edge of the mat and just let the right heel spin around. Bend that left knee. Make sure your knee is over the ankle. And if you can, your left knee's tracking towards the little toe area. But everybody's different. So your practice, work where it suits your body. Looking down the tip of your left middle finger, noticing your balance. 2 more breaths. And then bending the left elbow, take the forearm to the left thigh and bring that right arm over. Reach that right arm right over. If you can, looking up under the right armpit towards the sky, try not to lean too heavy on your left thigh. On your next inhale, bring the arms to shoulder height, straighten the left leg and take the right hand to the back of the right leg, and bring that left arm over. Slide that right hand down, and if you can, looking up under your left armpit. Getting that stretch from the whole left side of the body right up through. Inhale, bring the arms to shoulder height, bend the left knee. You might notice, and the second time you do it, that left knee bends a little bit deeper. Couple of breaths. And then bend the left elbow, forearm to the thigh, and exhale. Bring that right arm right over. Look up to the sky, and again, try not to lean heavy on that left thigh. Nice big inhale as we bring the arms to shoulder height, straighten the left leg, and exhale. Right hand to the right leg, bring that left arm over. Feeling your breath, your muscles, and your balance. Inhale, bring the arms to shoulder height. We're going to bend the left knee, turn the left foot to the long edge of the mat, and maybe if your legs are very long extended, just walk them in a bit. Turning the palms up to the sky, both legs are straight. Inhale as we raise the arms up, turn the palms forward and exhale. Hands come down to the ground. Look back through the body. Or maybe your hands around your elbows, shins or thighs. You want your toes pointing to the long edge of the mat. We're going to do the thigh stretch, hamstring stretch on the opposite side. So take both the hands onto the thighs. This time bend the left knee. Chest over the left thigh, keep the right leg straight. Inhale, bring the body to centre, straighten the left leg, bend the right knee and take the chest over the right thigh. Keep that left leg nice and straight for our inner thigh stretch. Inhale, bring the body to centre, straighten the right leg and exhale, bend the left knee, chest over the left thigh. Nice big inhale, body to centre, straighten the left leg and exhale, bend the right knee, chest over the thigh. And last one, inhale, body to centre, straighten the right leg and exhale, bend the left knee, chest over the left thigh. Inhale as we bring the body back to centre, straighten the legs, bring the chest up. Bend our knees and walk the legs in. Let's do our opposite hand and knee. Some nice movement into the body. Lovely. 2 more. You can tell I like doing that one. Okay, so this one's a wood chopper pose, and it's a nice one to get any tension, anger out of the body, whatever. So stepping with your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Gently turn the toes out a little bit to the side, not too much. And what we do here is inhale, raise the arms up to the sky, interlace our fingers, and on your exhale, inhale as we come up. So on your exhale, bend the knees, arms through the body, and inhale, come up. Do 3 more. Big exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and 1 more. Exhale and inhale. Lovely. Releasing the arms and bringing the legs back in. Okay, we're just going to do a chair pose before we come down. Ankles under the hips. Inhale, bringing the arms out in front. Now you can have them to your biceps or just out in front. Engage the biceps and triceps. Soften the knees, take the hips down to the ground. Not behind, we want the hips coming down, like we're sitting in a chair. When you look down, you should see the tops of your feet and your toes. Take the palms together and exhale, bring our hands to the heart center. Nice big inhale and exhale, rotate to the left, twisting waist, ribs and chest. Maybe take the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh as we look up our left elbow. On your next inhale, bring the hands to the heart center and exhale. Deep inhale and exhale, rotate to the right, twisting waist, ribs and chest, and maybe take the left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. As you look up, your right elbow. Inhale as we bring our hands back to the heart center and exhale. Inhale as we straighten the legs, taking the arms up. Exhale, soften the knees, chest over the thighs, and inhale, come up, and 2 more. Exhale, inhale, and 1 more. Exhale, and inhale. Taking the left thumb and forefinger around your right wrist, and inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, extend over to the left. Use that grip to pull you over. Get that stretch on your right hip up through the ribs. If you can, the biceps are close to your ears. Inhale as we bring the body up. Release the grip and exhale. Soften the knees. Inhale, bring the arms up. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale and 1 more. Exhale. And inhale. Take the right thumb and forefinger around your left wrist and inhale, lift up tall. And exhale, extend over to the right. Pulling your body over as far as you can go. Really noticing your breath and the stretch on the whole left side of the body. On your next inhale, bringing the body up, release the grip, 3 swoops. Nice big inhale, come up and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and bringing your arms down. Just give the body a little bit of a swing around. Some quite strong poses there, but nice way to start the day. Okay, right, so we're going to come down. We're going to come down via a squat today, Malasana or Garland pose. Excuse me. So you can step your feet a little bit wider than the hips, toes pointed out at an angle. Bringing our hands to our heart center. Inhale as we raise the arms up. And on your exhale, bring the hands to the heart center, soften your knees and take your hips down into a squat Garland pose. Now, only go where your body wants you to be. Don't overstretch. If you want to take the heels off the ground for a deeper stretch, that's fine. Your heels are off the ground. Take the heels down. Inhale, press through the feet and the thighs as we raise the arms up to the sky. And one more. Exhale, hands to the heart centre. Soften the knees, bringing the hips down. And again, you may like to take the heels off the ground. We'll do one more, heels on the ground if they're off, and inhale as we lift the body up. Reach up, and last one. I think I said that before, but never mind. Hands to the heart centre, exhale, bringing the body down. This time we're going to come down as gracefully as our body allows us. So if you need to stand up to come down, that's okay. Bring our legs out in front and give our legs a nice shape. I'll turn sideways. Like to do a forward fold. So toes pointing the sky. Remember, you can bend your knees if you need to. Spine nice and tall. Inhale as we raise the arms out and up to the sky, and exhale, fold from the hips. Bring the hands down wherever they go. So you want to feel the shoulder blades opening. Take your chin to your chest. Your hands may just be on your thighs. But looking back through the body helps to lengthen the spine. Nice big inhale as we raise the head and shoulders, taking the arms up to the sky, and exhale, take our arms down. Just want to take the palms down onto the ground. Lean back a bit and take your heels off the ground, giving our ankles a bit of rotation. Noticing your breath, getting some movement into our ankles, shins, and then take them in the opposite direction. Lovely, and relax the feet. We're going to do a seated twist, but a little bit different this time. So bend your right knee, but don't take it over the left. I think I'll turn this way. Yeah. Bring your right heel in as close as you can towards your right buttock area. Take your right hand behind your right buttock and take either the outside of that left elbow to the outside of the thigh or hook it around the front. Inhale and exhale, rotate to the right, twisting waist, ribs and chest. And just noticing if your twist is any deeper than the first twist this morning. On your next inhale, bring the body back, but keep the right knee bent. Take the inside of the right elbow around the front of your right knee. Left arm out to the side, bend your left elbow. Back of the hand, walk it around your waist. Lift up tall and exhale, rotate to the left. If you've got long arms, you can take your left hand onto the front of your right thigh. Never been able to master that one yet. Inhale as we bring the body back to centre and release. We'll swap legs. Give the legs a shake. We're going to bend the left knee and bring that left heel close into your left buttock. Take the left hand behind your left buttock and lift the spine tall, either the inside of your right elbow or the outside. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and exhale, rotate to the left, twisting waist, ribs and chest. On your next inhale, bringing the body back around, keep that left knee bent. Take your left inner elbow inside the front. Take the right arm out, bend the right elbow, and take that right hand behind your waist. Lift and lengthen, and exhale, rotate to the right. Opening your right shoulder. Taking it back as far as you can. And on your next inhale, bringing the body back around and releasing the leg, giving the legs a bit of a shake. Okay, we're going to do a couple of boat poses this morning to come down onto our backs. So having our knees in our triangle, bring our arms out, engage your tummy muscles. Feel your biceps and triceps as well, your shoulders opening. Inhale, take the body back, and if you can, pick both the feet off the ground, maybe straighten the legs. Full boat, Navasana. If anyone wants to know any Sanskrit. And exhale, feet down, wrap your arms around the shins and hug your chest into the thighs. Take 2 nice breaths. And then releasing the arms, take the body back, engage the tummy muscles, picking the feet up off the ground and maybe straightening the legs into your full Navasana. And exhale, take your feet down, wrap your arms around the shins, hug your chest into your thighs. Lovely, releasing the arms, we're going to come down vertebrae by vertebrae. So a big inhale, and on your exhale, very slowly, taking the body down, spine comes down, take the arms back behind and reach the arms back as far as you can go. On your next inhale, bringing the arms up to the sky, and exhale, taking our arms down to the ground. Lovely, take the feet off the ground and bring your thighs over your chest. And just gently roll from side to side. Getting that nice massage on your lumbar spine, tailbone and hips. We're going to make circles, so taking the knees away and exhale over the chest and out and away. Use your hands on the ground as levers. Keep the feet together, knees together. Just drawing little circles or big O's. And when our thighs come back to centre, take them in the opposite direction. Two more circles. Lovely, and relax. Stretch our legs up to the sky, pointing our toes and flexing the feet. And pointing our toes and flexing. And one more. Point the toes and flex. Just relax the feet, keeping the legs pointed up to the sky. Going to do a hamstring calf muscle stretch. So bend the right knee. Take your hands around the outside of the right shin, interlace the fingers and hug that right thigh into the chest. Point your left toes, and on your exhale, very slowly, take that left extended leg down towards the earth. Keep it above the ground, but the lower down, the more challenging. And now flex the left foot. Heel presses away. You want to feel the calf muscle. And only if your body allows, inhale, lift the head off the ground, bring the nose to the knee and the knee to the nose. On your next exhale, take the shoulders and the head down to the ground. Inhale very slowly, bring that left extended leg up to the sky. Change legs, extend the right leg, point the toes, interlace the fingers around the left shin and hug the left shin into the chest. Nice big inhale, and on your exhale, very slowly, take that right extended leg down towards the earth. Very slowly. And when it goes as far down as you can take it, flex the foot. Heel presses away and you can feel the calf muscle, but keep the left thigh hugged into the chest. Nice big inhale, lift the shoulders and the head off the ground. Take the nose to the knee and the knee to the nose. Really stretch that right leg as you hug the left thigh. And exhale, release the shoulders and the head down. On your inhale, bring that right extended leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and have both the thighs over the chest. Just taking nice circles with them. Open the knees out like we're stirring the pot. Getting our hip joints. Taking them out as wide as you can. Always exhale when the thighs come over the chest and inhale when they go away and around. When your thighs come back in over the chest, take them in the opposite direction. Nice and slow, deep, even circles. Lovely. When our thighs come back in over our chest, we're going to do our happy baby pose. So hands on our knees, open your knees out wide. Now take the soles of the feet to face the ceiling. You might like to just put your hands on your hamstrings, or one hand around the outside of each foot, or middle finger, full finger around the big toes. But if you do that, you want to bend your elbows because you want the knees to come in towards the armpit area. Have the knees as wide open as you can, and then gently rock from side to side. But only rock if that's comfortable for you. It's very gently, but feeling the knees coming in towards our armpit area. Lovely. And when we bring the body back to centre, release the hands from the feet, stretch the legs up to the sky, point the toes, flex the feet. Heels, pointing the toes, flexing, heels away, and one more, point and flex. Bend the knees, bring the feet down to the ground, and extend our legs out. Just relax the body down. I want to do our banana pose this morning, so bring our arms up to the sky. Take the arms behind the body, so we're extended from toes to tips of fingers. To do the banana pose, we keep the whole body on the ground. Walk the upper body around to the side, so lifting like your shoulder blades up and walk around only to as far as you can, and then walk your feet around to the right. You might only get a little way, but you're getting a whole stretch on the whole left side of the body. You want your buttocks on the ground, shoulder blades, hips, legs, arms. On your next inhale, walk the legs back to centre. And then gently walk the shoulders back, the upper body back. When you come back to centre, just feel your positioning. We'll do that on the opposite side. So inhale, pick the left side, walk over to the left side, just walking around. And then when you get to where your body lets you, walk your legs around to the left. Feeling that stretch on the whole right side of your body. Lovely. On your next inhale, walk the legs back to centre. And then walk the upper body back. Lovely. That's your banana pose. And being Queenslanders, it's quite apt. On your inhale, bring the arms up, and exhale, take the arms down beside the body. We're going to do a supine twist, so bend the knees, bring the feet down on the ground. Take our arms out at shoulder height. Going to cross the left leg over the right leg like you're having a cup of tea. Take your right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Inhale and exhale. Bring the knees over to the right as you look down your left arm. Take the knees over as far as you can to the right so you can feel that stretch on the whole left glute. Up through the hips and the ribs. Lovely. Take your right hand down to the ground and inhale, bring the knees back up to centre. Uncross the legs. Do that on the opposite side. So cross the right leg over the left hand to the outside of your right thigh. Inhale and exhale as you take the knees over to the left as far as you can go. Getting that stretch on the right hip, the glute, and up through the ribs. Look down your right arm. Lovely. Take your left hand down to the earth and inhale as we bring the knees back up. Uncross the legs. And we're going to do where we walk our feet wide on the mat. Another supine twist. Arms at shoulder height, palms facing down. On your exhale, drop the knees over to the right, looking down your left arm. You may like to take your right foot to the outside of the left thigh, or maybe not. Nice big inhale as we bring the knees back up to centre, and exhale, drop the knees over to the left as we look down the right arm. Again, you may like to take the left foot to the outside of the right thigh. Just helps to bring that knee over further so you can get a deeper stretch on the glutes, the hip. And releasing that leg down if it's on there. Bring the knees back up to centre. Walk the feet in and walk the arms in beside the body. We're going to do a couple of flying bridge poses and then we'll come into Shavasana. So walk your feet back towards your buttocks. Knees pointed up to the sky. And always remember, when we do lift the hips up off the earth, knees stay exactly where they are. We don't want them to fall out to the side. So engage your glutes and thighs. Inhale, lift the hips as we bring the arms. Keep lifting the hips and take the arms back behind. Lift those hips up as high as you can. Holding for 2 breaths. And inhale, take the arms up to the sky, and exhale, bring the spine down and the hips down very slowly. 2 more of those. Engage your glutes and thighs. Press down through the feet. Inhale, lift the hips. Bring the arms up to the sky, and exhale. Arms go behind. Keep lifting the hips. Feel your glutes engaged. On your inhale, bring the arms up to the sky, and exhale, bringing the spine down vertebrae by vertebrae. 1 more. Engage your glutes and thighs. Inhale as we raise the hips. Bring the arms up. Keep lifting the hips up, and exhale. Arms come down and hips keep coming up. Nice big inhale as we bring the arms up, and exhale, bringing the body down very slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Lovely. Just with the feet on the ground and the knees pointed, just gently roll from side to side. Coming over onto the sides of the feet so you can feel your hips, glutes, and just very gently rocking those knees from side to side. Lovely. And when we bring our body back to centre, just relax and coming into our Shavasana. So generally, as a rule, Shavasana, legs long, feet flopped out to the side, arms beside the body with the palms facing up. You may like to put a little pillow or something under your head. All sit up for Shavasana. So just noticing the parts of your body that are touching the earth. Just letting your whole body soften and relax. And our breath. Noticing our breath. Every inhale, the chest rises, and on your exhale, the chest collapses down to the earth. And on your inhale, your tummy expands. And on your exhale, the navel goes back to the spine. Having your eyes softened. And I like to take ourselves to our beautiful beach, our special place. Just imagine. Beautiful blue skies and warm, soft breezes. And the sun glistening on the ocean. And as you relax your body into the earth, liken your breath to the waves of the ocean. Every inhale, the waves leaving the shoreline, going out to the horizon, and every exhale, they come crashing back to the shoreline. Beautiful white fluffy waves. Just letting your whole body soften. Noticing your breath and your muscles. And as we relax our body into the earth, being aware of your whole body, your toes and the tops of your feet, the soles of your feet and your ankles, your shins, calves and knees, thighs, hamstrings and hips, and your buttocks and tummy. And just noticing your tummy softly rising and softly collapsing. And your tailbone and spine, from your lumbar spine, travelling all the way up the vertebrae to the back of your neck, the cervical. And your shoulder blades and the tops of the shoulders, the back of the head and crown. Just letting the whole back of the body sink deeper and deeper and deeper into the earth. Relaxing your face muscles as you soften the forehead and soft eyelids, nose, cheeks and soft lips, chin, throat and chest. Noticing our chest rising on the inhale and collapsing on the exhale. The tops of your arms, your elbows and your lower arms, your wrists and the backs of the hands, palms, fingers and thumbs. Feeling your whole body sinking deeper and deeper and deeper into the earth. Then when your body is ready, we're going to gently bend your knees, rolling over onto your preferred side and bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Take your time, there's no rush. Feeling your spine lengthen, the shoulders soften. And take the palms to face the earth, either onto your knees or thighs. Closing with our neck rotation. So on your exhale, take the chin to the chest. Feel the stretch on the back of the neck. Inhale, take the ear to the shoulder. Very gently let the head roll back. Throat stretch. Ear to the opposite shoulder and exhale, chin to chest. Do that 2 more times in this direction. Being very mindful and aware of every sensation. When you've done 3 in this direction, taking our head back, 3 in the opposite direction. Just noticing your breath flowing, noticing every sensation. And when we've done 3 in each direction, taking the head back up to centre, lifting up tall, take our hands to our heart centre. Just take a couple of breaths as you notice and sense the mind, the body and the breath. On your next inhale, take the hands between the eyebrows, the Ajna chakra, for clarity of thought and wisdom. And taking our hands to our throat, the Visuddha chakra, for honesty and truthfulness. And to our heart centre, the Anahata chakra, for love, joy and compassion. Just gently bowing our heads, namaste, my soul honours your soul, and letting the backs of our hands drop down onto our knees or thighs, thumb and forefinger gently touching into Ghana Mudra. Closing with our 3 deep, even breaths. Inhaling, chest rising, tummy expanding, and exhale, collapsing down. Nice, deep, even inhales and deep, even exhales. After your last exhale, just relaxing your whole body down. And thank you for coming and joining the Wednesday Facebook Live online. And enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. And I hope to see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Have a lovely day. Thank you. I'll hobble over now to turn off my... there we go. So lovely. Excellent. Have a great day. Lovely to see everybody there. Thank you. It's nice to just a thumb up, so at least I know that you got to see it all right. I think I did really well with the camera today. Oh, it's my iPhone, but anyway, lovely. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you. Have a great time. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. I'm going to bring Oscar in next time, Fiona. See you later. Bye. Oh, finished.